The Fully Geeked.
Yes. What's good, people? Welcome to episode 285 of the Fully Geeked pod. You have me today hosting the famous warrior Merv. Got to take my asterisks off. Inside the place, I've got who we got here today?
Kiss Twist.
Rich in the house.
Only Marl in the house.
Yeah, cool. Welcome, boys. Nate sends his apologies. He's out and about, so he wouldn't make it in time. But
whatever.
As we move, innit? So I tried to be nice, man. You know what I mean? But it's all straight away. Mobland style.
Come on.
Anyway.
We'll get there.
Yes, we will. What's going on, guys? Isn't it? What's going on?
All good, man. All good.
I'm just enjoying this wonderful weather, bro.
Brother, trust me.
Beautiful.
I feel like it's come too early, bro. I'm not ready for it, you know.
No, but you know what it is? I've got a sneaky feeling this is our summer.
Yes.
And that's it. That's it. It's gone.
Yeah, proper July level weather, isn't it?
Yeah, it's proper. And look,
So,
go on.
No, go on.
No, I'm saying I'm definitely enjoying it. And I don't want it to end, if I'm being honest with you.
Well, it will. Go on.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to be optimistic about this. Like, it's literally the beginning of May, middle of May, and we got weather like this. Summer doesn't even start till mid-July. So
yeah,
I don't think this dictates the summer, if that makes sense. This isn't like
we don't usually get this though at this time.
No.
Yeah, but do you remember a few years ago when we was like, this is the hottest summer we've ever had? I haven't felt like this since I was. Do you remember that hot summer like 2-3 years ago?
That was during COVID. We were trapped inside.
Yeah, there was 1 year it went up to like 40 something, couldn't it? Remember?
Yeah. And we was like, this feels like how it was when we was in primary school. So I'm just being optimistic. It might just be a little blessing.
Your mic, what's wrong with your mic?
He's not using his mic.
So I like see Richard knows. Music man to music man.
All that time before we started recording, there's only now you mention it, you know.
Like, why wait till now, bro?
Set up, you know that.
Proper like 20 minutes after, you know.
No,
is that bad?
No, it's this. That's what I'm saying. The camera, the quality. What's going on, Marley? Talk to us, like
backache, bellyache. You know,
come on, bro. You're being
the
camera.
And the thing is, and can you believe my man is moaning? You know, camera and quality. Kel of all people has the worst form of setup known to mankind. Yeah,
I've been telling him for years.
I know for years. And Marlon, you should be embarrassed, isn't it?
Like,
exactly. This is why I'm saying it.
Why should I be embarrassed? Why? I don't get embarrassed. For what? I've got my.
You're usually top quality.
Nah, not today. You know, like if I give you top quality every week, then you know, after a while it just becomes there. So next week when I look sharp, you're gonna be, oh shoot. What? Anyway, getting hot.
If you don't mind, when you get a minute, just touch up your mic, innit? No, but on the real, yeah, it's proper, yeah.
Well, it sounds like you're on Tron, you know. Anyway,
all of you are telling me this now, though. For real.
Honestly,
I hear
you wasn't like that before.
Oh gosh. But anyway, what's been going on, guys? What's been going on apart from the summer? Like, anything happening in the world before we start? Or does it start?
The world's the world, bro. The world's the world, man. Same old.
Just Arsenal's a flop, and that's about it, really.
Oh,
yeah. You guys, proper disloyal Arsenal fans, you know. It's like when Arsenal do that. I've been witnessing for how many 285 episodes that when Arsenal does bad, you are like proper burn them to hell. You know what I mean?
No. I keep it real. I'm just keeping it real. Like they let me down this season, big time. I'm still not over the PSG.
It should be like, well done. Like, do your best, guys. Do your best.
But they're not.
Huh?
It's saying do your best, and it's also being realistic as well in certain situations. We've let ourselves down this season, and it's not just our style of play. Obviously, there's context behind it in regards to injuries, etc. But we've let ourselves down. I don't think the club backed the manager enough this summer and this January transfer window, which has fundamentally allowed us to not really put a real challenge together.
I will say this though. Man United and Tottenham in the Europa League finals are mockery to football. A complete mockery to football.
Yeah,
Tottenham have 20 losses. Tottenham have 17 losses. And you're in the Europa League final. That's a mockery to football. And then the worst thing is, Merv, they're going to qualify for Champions League. One of them's going to qualify for Champions League. How dare you qualify for Champions League after this is like a beat. Oh man, this is the worst season ever. Like they've broken records. They've broken records, yeah, as the worst Man United team ever, as the worst Tottenham team ever. But yeah, one of them's going to qualify for Champions League. Make that make sense.
I personally, I think that rule somewhat needs to change because you know how before when Champions League teams used to fall into the Europa League,
exactly,
that no longer happens.
Yeah.
So I think they are gonna think about kind of removing that aspect of things. But but
the Europa League is an incentive, so that's the incentive in it to win it.
But incentive is just to win it, isn't it? It's a trophy at the end of the day.
I know, but true.
What I think is they should be put forward for the World Club Cup and put those like conference, Europa, and Champions League into World Club Cup. So it's a competition of all the teams that won the competitions. Make that a bit bigger than letting people from the Europa qualify for the Champions League. Fundamentally, it's the form that matters in the league as well as. But we're gonna have six. We're gonna have 6 clubs now in the Champions League next season. That's madness. Crazy. That is madness. But it's good for the It's good for the Premiership. But yeah.
I'm guessing that's a new rule for this year.
Yeah, because Arsenal got to the semi-finals, it's opened up an extra spot for the Champions League. So we've got 5 spaces now for Champions League, and obviously Tottenham and Man United, one is going to qualify for Champions League as well. So that makes it 6 teams, despite them being 16th and 17th in the league. Mental. That's next to relegation, chilling out with relegation crew. Trust me.
See, this is how far I've come from football. Man United are 17th in the league.
Bro,
wow.
17 losses.
I left at the right time. Nah, no, I'm joking. I'm still a loyal fan.
Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs and that.
Oh, shut your face.
All right. Okay, we've got some exciting news. Oh, by the way, happy belated birthday, Rich.
Oh yeah, Rich. That's what exactly. Man's asking about anything happened over the weekend. You're there with your big nose and eyes, not saying nothing.
And they're trying to be all humble on that.
No, cool guys. You know, my birthday was in the weekend on yesterday. Well, which was Sunday, so that's May 11th. Fantastic. I had a great day. The weather was out. Went to watch my son play football. 2-0 down. They came back to 2-2. Like everyone is buzzing. Then went out to like a family meal, had a few drinks, and had more drinks. Got myself tipsy. You know, as you do. Just got back.
What, at home or was you out?
No, out. I went out for a meal. And that was really good. Just chilled, relaxed. And you know when you go for a meal nice, you go for dinner nice and early, like 2:00.
Yeah.
That's not dinner. That's lunch.
No, trust me. It was dinner, bro. It was dinner. We just chopped, and got home. To me, nobody was hungry, and plus, when you're tipsy and it's just like, you know what, you're proper merry. And I got home around about 4:30, just in time for the game, and I was like, how can they allow us to do this on my birthday? 2-0 down in 25 minutes. I was like, okay, calm down. We came back to 2-2, bro. Chill. We came back to 2-2, and it was like I said to myself, yeah, that was for me. But yeah, it was good. Then we cut the cake and it's chilled, man. Chilled. I think I went to bed about 10, 11 o'clock. One of those ones where usually I don't like to celebrate my birthday. For some strange reason, this year it's been a bit different. Usually I kind of like ignore birthdays, like who cares? I don't want anything. But it was the case this time. It was just like, do you know what? I'm happy to celebrate my birthday. I'm big man 44. So 6 years from 50. 6 years from 50. Oh my god.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. But yeah, big up, man. It was good.
Happy birthday. Happy belated.
Bless, bro.
Yeah, cool.
Not everyone can say that, you know. So blessings, bro.
No, without that, not everyone can say that.
Yeah.
This is it.
Well, so obviously, you know, it's Marlon's birthday before the next pod, isn't it?
Why? Like, there's absolutely no like.
You thought you got away if you didn't.
See how we're just like moving on to the next segment. No need.
Exactly.
No, but we know we're Taurus, we're May babies, so you know, What
you got plan? What's the party at, Miles?
You know we don't. Come on, it's just a celebration. Thank the Most High for another year.
I know, but we need an excuse to celebrate something.
For real. Let's do something. Just Richard, you didn't invite anyone to your birthday? Just realized.
What do you mean? I said it's my family, isn't it?
Oh wow! So we're not family.
We're your family, man.
Wow. Okay.
The truth always comes out in the end. Nothing shall be hidden in that.
Listen,
everything hidden shall come to the light, bro.
If you wasn't part of the sperm bank, then you're not invited, bruv.
Wow. Okay.
We're gonna get demonetized now.
Remember that, yeah. I don't remember that, yeah, guys. Yeah.
He's a. And then Marlon, what's the plan for your birthday, bro?
Bro, I just told you.
Exactly. Écoutez-moi. Right. Okay. Just listen to me.
I said écoutez-moi.
Right. So during the week we had some screenshots of the up and coming Masters of the Universe film, aka He-Man.
Why?
Did you all see the screenshot?
Why?
Come on,
what's wrong with you lot? No. We had fully geeked. I know we're fully geeked.
But we had Tila.
No, there's certain things we need to ignore in life. There's certain things we have to ignore in life. And He-Man's one of them, bro. If it's not an animation, we need to ignore it, bro. And move on.
Order me an Uber to your house, please. Straight war in that.
No.
Yeah, no, come on, man. Right, who else saw the images?
No, I saw the images. And I was like, okay, who's the character playing He-Man?
Nicholas Galatine. He's quite an unknown. Yeah.
I just know he's a replica of He-Man from back in the day, innit?
Thank you.
Yeah,
seeing the vision.
I see him.
Can he act? Can he act though? That's a question.
You know, he was in some film with Anne Hathaway recently on Amazon. I think All About where he was. Yeah, he was a good actor, like British actor. Like you can tell he's got some good things going for him.
No, I just hope, but you know, I'm getting to that point where I know there's a why moment or pause, but I want to see him if there's no top on, innit? I need to see him in that outfit.
Yeah, it's true because at the moment we've got like him as kind of Adam, and they're kind of rocking that pink shirt, innit?
Yeah, so I want to get past that. You know when we saw Dolph Lundgren.
Wow, oh, can I say why though? Pause.
Because no, Giza. It's like seeing Hulk with a shirt on. That's what it is, isn't it? It's like, bruv, I want to see Hulk properly, innit? Take your shirt off, rip your shirt off, show us the Hulk, innit? It's the same thing.
I think we're clearly going to get like a transformation He-Man in this film. Do you know what I mean? Whereas Dolph Lundgren was just wearing that strap. Yeah, I was about to say the other word and I saved myself. He was wearing the straps in it and the whatever, but he never it was like everyone just knew who he was, and it was.
Yeah, he didn't have the alter ego, did he? He was just He-Man or whatever he was. Yeah, that's a good point.
I wonder if this might be the same because in those shots it's got like Tila with him, and Tila didn't know He-Man was Adam, and he's just there carrying the sword like it's nothing. But I wonder if it's like production pictures anyway. It's like it's not necessarily in the actual film itself.
Nah, if they're gonna do He-Man again, I feel like they have to do it properly. He's got to say by the power of attorney and all that. And
no, I think he always will say that. That's
no, I'm
normality.
no. Show the
By the power of Grayskull, by the way.
What did I say?
Power of Eternia.
That's a new one? No, but come on, that's in the new cartoon when he says that.
That requires a next pod ban, you know, if I say so.
Wait. See, this is how fully geeked I am. Have you not seen the one where he goes, and we've cussed it when he goes, by the power of Eternia, and it's lame. He always, you're right, and I got it wrong.
Yeah, you're right. I think that was the.
Evil, I don't care what it was. Can you take that back, please?
I'm sorry.
But it is a good question in regards to what they plan to do and what storyline to follow, because we've seen 2 He-Man animation being released in the space of the last 2-3 years.
Oh, was it Revelation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, are they going to go off the back of any of those 2? Or are
it is heavily based on the 80s series, but I think they're doing another. Oh, let's visit Earth again storyline. I think that's what's happened. That's why, hence, like when you saw the policeman, like the cops, like arresting him.
Yeah, he looks like he looks like he's based on the 80s one as well.
Yeah, but what do you think about Tila? Did you see what Tila looks like? It looks like she's kind of still wearing the same kind of design, but this time she's got trousers or leggings or whatever. And I wonder if they'll do the same with He-Man. I wonder if he'll just have like, I don't know.
If I'm being honest with you, if I don't see, all I want to see is He-Man and his pet cat. That's all I want to see.
What's his name, Rich? What's his name?
I can't remember.
Cringer.
That's all I want to see. To me,
everyone. Orko. They need to bring Orko in there. Is that his name?
Yeah, I'm curious how they're going to do Orko. You know,
which one's the little wizard?
Yeah.
Look. Remember the magic pen? That thing used to fly around. They could do that, man.
What magic pen?
Oh, it was an old TV show. Special pen. Don't worry.
I'm gonna lie. They should have given this. They should have given Thundercats a go, man. He-Man's had this time.
Listen. Unless someone's willing to perfect Thundercats, do not touch
it. Of course. Yeah. Of course.
I don't even want humans. I want it to be full CGI film as well. No human.
Like I said last time, it needs to be like Avatar. If it's like Avatar, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Thundercats.
Yeah. 100%. But I feel like we've had He-Man. They've tried to bring it back again and again. I just feel like we heard all the talk about Thundercats back in the 90s. Nothing ever came of it. I don't know. I don't want it to die.
It's a shame. That 2011 series of Thundercats was really good. I like.
It was good.
Animated one, and it's like they just stopped it, man. I was upset about it.
I didn't know. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was they did. Was it like one season or 2? Was it a couple of seasons, right?
Yeah, a few seasons. Yeah,
it was good. It was good.
Man. It's a proper different take. And then I probably bought my nephew the whole set.
2011.
2011. Yeah. I bought my nephew. Everyone's like when you're young, like your parents didn't buy you the whole set of toys, isn't it? It's like, oh, you can only have one He-Man toy or one Thundercat. And that was probably the worst. But I bought my nephew the whole thing. Did he play with them? No, he didn't.
Take it back.
I gave them away to a more worthy child.
Oh, God. Hey, but you know what? Actually, I can't forget about Skeletor.
He-Man! Yeah. What's it?
Hey!
I'm sorry. I have to do it.
But you know what? That's who we haven't seen, and I want to see as well.
Well, you know who's paying him right, though, isn't it?
No idea.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto?
You're the one that played Morbius and the Joker.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. This is his last chance because I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect casting. I don't know why. I think it's perfect casting, but they just got to bring Jared Leto back, man.
I can see that. I can see him as Skeletor.
Yeah.
Only based off his performance as the Joker, though.
Yeah.
So,
But
yeah.
but you know he has to get a bit hench though, isn't it?
Probably.
I guess so.
What?
I mean, it just doesn't make sense to have Skeletor. That's a skeleton, but muscly. So
Yeah, but
I
Skeletor.
don't wanna, just skeletal face and just
Yeah, we only saw his,
flesh your body,
yeah,
innit?
we
yeah,
only
I
saw
guess
his face. So
And he has to say, and he has to run over and say, "Love me again, He-Man." That's what he has to say, innit? That
you see,
classic
but the
line.
thing is, the way you just said it, I'm in my head. I'm thinking, are they gonna make it sound so pathetic like that?
nah.
No,
I
I
don't.
hope they don't give him like some kind of, I don't know, like some kind of cool evil voice, innit? It still has to sound a bit comedic to me.
No, but look, what age is this for?
No, if they're bringing it to the TV screen or movie, he's got to be evil. He's got to be Skeletor. Can't be playful. He can't be like campy. It's no way.
Did you like Frank Langela's Skeletor in the Dolph Lundgren one?
Yeah, I like that. It was sick.
Yeah,
it was sick. It was sick. It was perfect.
Apart from when he turned to Gold Skeletor, though, I didn't like that. And turned to Super Saiyan Skeletor, bro.
No, but you got to remember back then it was in the 80s, 90s, right? That, to me, that was special.
It was. Remember, we all blatantly thought there was going to be a part 2.
Yeah, when it came out at the end, and it was like,
yeah,
I'll be back.
Like friggin', what was that TV show? That robot,
Johnny Five.
Johnny Five when he turned to gold, bro. You know that film? You know that film made me cry. You know,
bro. I don't know how Merv got that. You said TV show, bro. But,
yeah, with the robot.
I know.
How man got that?
Johnny Five, I'm alive.
Johnny Five.
Short circuit.
Short circuit.
Yeah, short circuit.
That's it. Yeah, that film was sick.
Bro,
I think
full inappropriate racism as well. You know Benjamin was an Asian, isn't it? Why was I this old?
He was fully white, man.
Why was I this old when I found that out, bro?
No.
Wait,
yeah, I know.
Say it again. Who was it? Who was what?
They need to be cancelled. You know Benjamin, he's the human, the Asian guy in it.
Yeah.
He wasn't Asian, bro. He was white, bro.
They fully tanned him up and everything.
Serious? I did not know that.
I didn't know
I have to go back. I have to go back. I'll go back.
Thing is, you know what?
You know what?
You know who he is.
See him in the Friends. He was in the Friends episode. He was dating
you
Phoebe as well.
Bro, they could not do that ever again, you know. Oh my days! It's mad seeing things with kids' eyes, isn't it? And then growing up and seeing the truth. Oh my days! No way. Sorry, I'm just amazed by that.
They took the myth, boy.
He fully played it well. That's the thing.
Yeah, I was probably convinced.
The more I think about it, the more I feel like I know who it is now as well. Like you know when you go back and you watch like an 80s advert and it's like Joey from Friends.
Yeah. He wasn't friends as well. Phoebe's boyfriend, that guy. But yeah,
I can't believe it. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
he moved to Minsk,
and it was like, the big customers trying to have nipples on them. That's the same guy in there. Like,
that's mad. That is mad. No, they took the mic. They took the mic.
You see it now, yeah?
No, yeah.
That's deep.
Liberties. But anyway, moving on.
To be fair, he smashed it though. He's been in bare films though. He's been in bare films.
Yeah. And speaking of screenshots, we've had more screenshots from Superman film. There's been quite a lot of screenshots in it. Like just like whether it's production shots or just even like there was one that came out today, I think, with him lying on the bed with Crypto. Like not doing anything dodgy, he was just lying on the bed. But yeah, because I'm just saying it because you guys, your head's in the gutter, in it. So I have to just put this game out there. But yeah, like, and apparently the new trailer's coming out on Wednesday, the second trailer, I think. So I'm looking forward to that because the film's out in 2 months.
I can remember back in the day when Murph was like, I'm not watching any trailers. I'm not having it.
You know what? I was kidding myself. This is Superman.
I was looking forward to it now. Cool.
This is my divine right. It's my divine
Kel's gonna get in this. I'm not watching it.
He'll watch it. Watching nothing. I'm not watching.
He'll watch it.
Nope.
This Superman.
I'll go wait 2 more months. July's around the corner, bro. I can wait.
Yeah,
I can't wait that long. I can't.
I'm good, man.
If they gave me the mark screen, I'll watch it now.
To be honest, from what I've seen in Superman, like, yeah, it looks alright, but it don't give us too much. Just leave it now. Like, with the build, give it the build up for the next two weeks before the film's released. Then let everyone go and watch it. Then let everyone somewhat be disappointed.
I agree.
You were saying the perfect thing, and you just finished.
Yeah. Not the disappointment bit, but we just had a 5-minute like literal scene. I don't feel that they should actually give us any more. To be honest,
yeah, we don't need it.
It's true, yeah, we don't need it, but
it's gonna give us the best bits of the film, and then like Rich said,
and this is the thing. You know what's gonna frustrate me? Merv, no matter what, Merv, you can watch it. It says he's gonna say it's gonna be sublime. It was sublime. And
it is. It's sublime until it's right now. The film is sublime until it's rubbish, isn't it? That makes no sense, but I know it makes sense to me.
No, it makes sense. It's almost like innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, exactly.
You
know, it's kind of like I don't know if you remember when the Iron Man trailer came out, how it was so perfect that people were saying, "Do not finish the film because the trailer is so perfect." They were scared that the film will ruin it, innit?
It was a good film.
Yeah, it was a tremendous film.
Really good film.
Start of something massive, that was, isn't it?
Exactly.
Listen, I'm sorry, boys. I'm not gonna go too in depth for this, but I've just got to say one thing. I think we didn't give Brandon Routh a fair shout.
I was advocate.
No, I know. But I'm just like, when I think about his thing was to portray Christopher Reeves as Superman, and to be fair, he kind of did that well.
Yeah,
that's all.
You done it. Yeah, you done. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. It's about.
Is that Superman Returns though? What you're talking about?
Yeah, Superman Returns. Richard's favorite Superman.
No, I'm just saying, if you think about it like that.
No, I don't think it was that bad. It
wasn't that bad, really. No, like, I watched a few clips the other day, and I'm like, you know what? This wasn't actually as bad as I remember it.
It was all right. I remember watching it thinking, it was all right.
Watch it again.
Supposed to be an original. It's a sequel to Superman 2. So it's and he's supposed to be. Bro, I'm sure we've all seen it 10 times by now.
Yeah.
I've only seen once.
He was a better Superman than Henry Cavill.
I would say so as well.
No, as in Superman. Henry Cavill was a miserable for all the films. He was only happy at the end of Justice League when they killed. That's the first time he smiled as Superman. It was so forced, isn't it? Like, that's not Superman. He looked good as Superman. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. No homo muscles. He looked like a good Superman, but the actual Superman he played, that wasn't Superman that I grew up with.
Yeah, done him dirty, man. Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't mean to start a whole Superman segment.
No, but you guys do. That's how you guys.
We were talking about him. We were talking about
Superman, and this has to happen.
Look. Talking about Superman is like you man talking about football, isn't it? Just deal with it.
I like that. That's
and you know it's coming. That's a funny thing. And
that's because it's the truth.
Football's real
life. So obviously that trailer is going to come out on Wednesday. Looking forward to it. And speaking of trailers, let's segue into our trailer section. So a few trailers come out this week that were just fantastic, to be honest with you. The first one, well, I kind of like this trailer anyway, but I was worried if you watched them, innit? There was The Long Walk, a story adapted by Stephen King. Yeah, Stephen King.
Okay.
Is
it horror?
Yeah, it's not really like a trailer that I'd normally like send, but I think the concept of it is just heavy. Like, basically, from what I can see, there's it's based on like the director from Hunger Games and all that stuff as well. It's sort of that premise where you got a group of people that are walking. And it just seems like they're walking for time. Like, it just seems like a kind of one location sort of film shot. Like, and you've got Mark Hamill was the bad guy, which I've never actually seen him play a live action bad guy. So it's quite interesting actually, because he's always played the Joker and all that stuff. But it's good to see him being a live action bad guy. It's got Ben Wang. He's the new Karate Kid.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That's interesting, and it's got what's his name from Alien? What's the Alien Romulus? David Johnson. You know, the one that played the robot, the android.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got him in it. But yeah, it looks good, man. Like when I just saw there was a shot of it, like where one of the boys was just walking. He's walking for so long, his leg was just twist up, like just it was ankle just bent out of shape, innit? That's how determined they are to win this prize, man. Yeah.
Now, is this one meant to be really scary?
I don't know. Well, it's a Stephen King flick, isn't it? So I think Stephen King kind of goes from.
Why are you scared, Rich?
Between thriller and
horror.
horror.
You have to watch the lights on.
That's not me.
It's between like a thriller and horror, I suppose, isn't it? But it did very much give me Squid Game vibes as well. Because like if you stop and you like fall, you just get shot dead. Yeah, so that's interesting, and I think that's coming out from what I can see, September this year by Lionsgate Films. The second one, which again I was really looking forward to, was what's it called? Not the Long Walk, The Old Guard 2. So I don't know if you remember, that's the sort of film about the immortal warriors that starred Charlize Theron.
Yeah, the first one was sick.
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah. One of the very rare Netflix films that were really good.
Yeah.
Old God.
Although I'm excited about the sequel, I don't think they can recreate what they did. Hopefully they do, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm worried about that as well. It's like it potentially could have just been a one and done. Just leave it alone because But I think that's one of the Netflix films that got so much hype, so much buzz around it that it's like they were just compelled to make it. Same with the Extraction.
I think I did watch it, but I can't remember what it was about. But yeah, I think I did watch it.
Yeah, and it's got Uma Thurman that looks like one of the Immortals now. That she looks like the villain in this as well. So it's also good to see Uma Thurman because in her heyday when she was in Kill Bill, I ain't really seen her much on TV.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that, and that's coming out. I think that's coming up quite soon. Yeah, July 25. And probably linked to the Superman trailer, actually, or Superman. We also had Peacemaker 2, season 2 trailer. That was
Can't wait.
Yeah, that just made me laugh straight away, man. Like, they're just kind of doing an interview with him in it, and I think we had Hawk Girl and what's his name, Green Lantern, Nathan, like Guy Gardner's Green Lantern.
Yeah.
That was it. So, and they're both going to be in Superman, aren't they? So, you can see the links already to the new DC universe. But yeah, this trailer just looked fun, man. Like, it's one of those ones really as well. When Peacemaker first come out, I'm like, do we really need to have a series of him, like some weird dead out looking character in it? But it's probably one of the best superhero TV shows out there. Really.
Trust me.
I don't know why, but I was like, part of me was hoping to see Superman in the trailer. I think because Emergency Awesome, when it was called Superman something V's Peacemaker season 2. I was like, are they? Yeah, and it's made by James Gunn as well. So I thought.
And I wonder because remember the end of season 1, the Justice League appeared, and it's like they only showed
the silhouette of him, right?
And Ezra Miller, like as the Flash and Aquaman, where it's like they couldn't afford the rest, so the rest were just silhouettes, isn't it? But I wonder now because this is obviously James Gunn's TV series. He's directing Superman. He's the co-owner of DC.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Do you know what I mean? So it would be nice to see him there actually. And I think when is that coming out? Because I know Peacemaker's after Superman anyway. So that's coming out on the 21st.
And what the guy with the weird haircut? What's his name? The Green Lantern.
Guy Gardner.
Yeah, so he's in it as well. I think you might have said that already.
Yeah.
So that made me think, we're gonna see a cameo.
Did you know that was Dina from The Last of Us, by the way? Just saying.
Oh, is it?
Yep. What are you gonna say, Rich?
Oh, sorry. You know that Green Lantern guy? I can't take him serious, you know.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a joke, isn't it? Because he's not like, you know, there's like multiple Green Lanterns. You've got Hal Jordan, John Stewart,
Yeah.
Guy Gardner, and all the rest of them. Like Kilowog. Kilowog.
Kilowog, like is he a warthog?
He looks like a pig, innit? Like a warthog.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So there's loads of them. But yeah, definitely looking forward to that. And it's got I think maybe the antagonist for this one might be Rick Flag Senior. So he's remember Rick Flag from the Suicide Squad when he killed him?
No,
I can't remember. I can't remember. Sorry.
Yeah, so but basically this looks like Rick Flag is taking his revenge. And what's good about it is that it's the Rick Flag, what's the actor's name? Frank Grillo. So he's the one that used to be Crossbones in Civil War and Winter Soldier. Okay. And he also does the voice of Rick Flag in the Creature Commandos. That's the animated DC series that we haven't seen.
Yeah.
So it's all linked. So I'm loving that. All right. And obviously, we have to save the best trailer to last.
What's more?
How freaking dare you, Kel? But this is an important time for trailers, isn't it? And a very important time. Yeah. We had literally after we spoke about it last week, we had the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer 2 dropped. And they knew exactly what they were doing. Yeah. Giving us some disappointing news that it's going to be moved to May 2026. But in the meantime, let's just keep you guys all excited and drop the trailer that came out, and it was just chef's kiss, man. It was phenomenal. Talk to me.
First of all, I hate to say I told you so. But you know, it's too confident. No, it will be out this year. No, it won't. They're going to find a way to delay it. I'm glad they're delaying it because this just means it's going to be even better when it does come out. But yeah, it looks sick. I don't know if they're gonna have to make another PlayStation like to run this game the way it's looking. But
you might have to buy 2 PlayStations and just add the HDMI to it or connect it somehow, bro, to give it some power, some boost of power, man. But yeah,
and the fact that is PlayStation, what's the word? Footage.
Yeah.
So it's not PC. It's not. So yeah.
Yeah. It's rather, it looks like a movie. But I'll just watch it as a movie. Do you know what I mean? And even though, like, I think it's in-game graphics. Some of the cutscenes might be a bit enhanced as they normally are.
Yeah.
But even if it's not in-game graphics, it's only going to be slightly less than what we saw. And bro, the one image, the detail in just one image alone is phenomenal. Go on, Rich. You're shaking your head.
Just bring the game out, bro. The trailer's the trailer. Like, look, it's just a trailer to a game. You know, it's a trailer to get. And I know this game has been fundamentally part of our lives forever. And I am excited to obviously for it to come out, but you know, to me, it's just a trailer for a game. It's not the same kind of feel that I get for a trailer for a film. Does that make sense? So I'm struggling to grasp the excitement that you have for it.
Put it this way: in 24 hours, the trailer got 475 million views.
Oh yes, I understand.
Yeah, that's beyond some film trailers, bro.
No, you're 100%, and I agree. Because when was the last one? 2013, was it? Yeah. So 2013. So it is a long time, and everybody was a fan of it. To be fair, when I do play it, I haven't played it in about 8 months. When I do play it, I just get sucked in. I can play it the whole day, and I won't get bored.
I get what you're saying about, like, okay, it's just a game. It's not. This is a game in movement, bro. You've got games like, look, I'm sorry to say it, but Street Fighter obviously doesn't have the same gravitas as something like Grand Theft Auto, innit? You got games like GTA, The Last of Us, the Spider-Man games,
Dark Knight. Well, what was it
called? The Arkham. Yeah, I'll put it up there. Arkham. You got maybe Star Wars Battlefront. That was good at its time. The Sims, obviously. Like, you can shake your head, bro, but it's undeniably these are the games that people are like literally gushing for. Do you know what I mean?
This is a game people will get lost. People will get fired over this game.
They were saying, bro, people are calling in sick. People are calling sick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And the bosses, they like, because the game industry is taken over. And I think, you just said about 455 million, 24 hours.
Yeah.
What movie's done better than that?
I know
you said it, like you said, like nearly some movies, but I can't imagine any movie that got 455 million views in less than a day. Like, game has always been on top. Not always, but especially this game.
And I don't know if I sent you just the link about the stats between GTA 1 up until this one. Nothing's dropped. Everything just goes higher and higher and higher. Like, I think one of them was the best-selling game and one of the highest-selling game on the PlayStation. I think it was either PlayStation 2 and might have been GTA 3, I think. Perhaps, maybe. Don't know. But, yeah, man. Definitely looking forward to that. Definitely.
But we heard about that couple that was on, like, GTA online or whatever for so long that they didn't feed their child and their child died.
Really?
There's a story in the US. Like, people get addicted. No joke.
That's when people are just. And the thing is, what's getting me angry is that you see, it's the games that do this. Like, it's the game's fault. It's like, no, just be responsible, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, but and the thing is, Grand Theft Auto, right? You know that some people did so much stuff to it, made Thanos come into the game, and I've always been jealous that I couldn't get all these kind of characters into the game.
There's mods in it. There's some mods.
The mods were sick. Like, some of the
mods,
there's
something really off about them when they're moving, like especially like
some of them.
Like, he's flying so hard, bro. Like, relax your body, man.
The thing is, I don't even know how to get those mods. I was like, how do I get this mod? It's too sick.
I wonder if it's like on PC that you can only get the mods on. I'm not sure. You might know more. I'm not sure.
I would probably guess, yeah.
Yeah, man. Anyway, so that's GTA, May 2026. I'm putting myself in cryogenic suspension for that game, mate. All right, moving on to our beloved TV shows. Let's get this one out of the way, Rich. So we had Power Book 3 Raising Kanan episode 9. Did you watch it? Obviously.
Yes, I watched it. I think things are starting to ramp up now. It's should I say it's a bit more cutthroat this episode. And it was obviously, I think we're in the last episode where Kanan's girlfriend, Kanan told his girlfriend to leave and go and stay somewhere safe because he couldn't look after her, because obviously things are going to kick off. Yeah. And we saw in the last episode that he was taken. So from the last episode, we established that do we call them Bonnie and Clyde? What?
Pops and I know the woman's name's Pops.
But yeah,
Pops,
they killed
Crystal.
Who?
Oh, not Crystal. Famous.
They killed Famous, and obviously then they went to go and take Kanan's girlfriend. They took her off the bus. In this episode, he was executed.
Yeah. Well, I was shocked,
No, I did. I know. I probably think that's unfair to kill her just like that,
Yeah. Snaps is his name. Pops and Snaps, isn't it?
Pops and Snaps. Yeah. I probably thought that was totally unfair. I'm like, what's she done to you? She's done nothing.
What was she doing? Was she eating some ice cream or something? Just like she was eating, just probably enjoying the meal, and just.
No. So basically, is it Pops and Snaps? Whatever name, what the woman's name is, but Snaps. Yeah, she was making her peanut butter and jam sandwich,
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm hungry. And again, he said, yeah, eat this, darling. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Bang, gone. Life taken away. I thought, raw. They really did this. But yeah. And I think, and obviously Kanan's still trying to understand who's kidnapped her. So his mind is everywhere. So Pops and Snaps are playing him off Raquel and saying Rax is the one that's kind of setting all this up.
Yeah.
And obviously Jukebox is telling him, your mum, really? Like even that conversation they had between each other, and Rax says to him, why am I gonna, like, I'm not gonna do anything. What do you mean? I know Famous was your best friend. He's like family to me. But he still didn't have that belief in her. But which I kind of understand, because your mum's cold-hearted. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. But he always got to remember, his mum always protects him and tells him the truth when she has to, innit? But you can tell she's very, very genuine in regards to Famous and his missing girlfriend, who he still thinks is missing.
Yeah, it's true.
So and you know, see this police officer just following Jukebox everywhere.
Yes,
proper following. And obviously he's been telling her, look, I'm gonna be everywhere and you're gonna hate me for it, but I need some information. But now she kind of like, she had to go and find where Kanan's girlfriend was, so she went to the policeman, and the policeman said, well, we found a body. Here's the picture of the body. Is this her?
Yeah.
And it was just like, yeah. So obviously, if I remember rightly, she hasn't broken the news to Kanan, has she?
No, not yet. No.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. So, and Kanan's obviously going around asking. He went back to Pops and Snaps, and they said to him, basically, Raquel. And apart from that, there was Marvin just being Marvin, and he's getting himself into some a sticky predicament.
Stefano's trying to turn him against Rack as well, or Rack against him, like, because he's doing his own thing, like, and he wants to try and so he's, because I think Stefano just knows that Marvin's up to no good in it, so I think he's just trying to create a divide between him and Rack, so one of them's going to take each other out, basically.
But that's not going to happen, though. Really.
That's what he's hoping for, anyway.
No, that can't happen. And it was interesting to see that at the end of that episode, Rax and Marvin go to Unique.
Yeah. And Kanan went to Unique as well.
Yeah,
remember?
He did.
Yeah, he went
so
to Unique.
So I wonder what Rax gonna ask, or what's she gonna say. But I think it's all guns blazing going out to Snaps and Pops.
Yeah, I think so as well.
But to be honest, it was a good episode, and it I don't know how many episodes we've got left.
One, I think. Yeah, one.
One?
Yeah, 10 episodes normally, isn't it? It should be.
If you've got one episode left, it's nonsense, bro. Like, because ever since that break they had, now it's starting to ramp up. Like it's getting better and better. Like, I just feel that the previous episodes they were just like, they were this absolute waste of a fillers. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. If it's next week's the last one, I'd be quite disappointed, to be honest. Based on the fact that there's too much to resolve.
But at least we've got one more season, though, isn't it? Remember?
Look, don't let me start this whole Ghost and Tommy thing again, please. Just they know what to do. They know what to. If they want to be serious, either Rack has got to die in this season. Someone's got to die for everyone to progress.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway,
okay, just one more thing, because we've got to wrap up the power. Obviously, Lou's coming back in the game as well, isn't it?
Oh, Giza, leave him alone.
Like, I'm ready to come back.
Just Lou. Look, he's talking the talk now, isn't it? He's talking the talk, but to be honest, Lou, Get the hell out of here. Like, you cannot be. Just the other day, you went off the rails. You're an alcoholic. You went absolutely wild. You're ready to grass on people. You're talking too much. Like, what are you doing? You think?
Well, he claimed because he was afraid that he enjoyed the thug life too much, in it, the gangster life. That's his reasons for the breakdown.
Yeah, no.
So there's always been a part of him, innit? I think he was just denying his true nature, innit?
Nah, that's nonsense, geezer. Let's be honest, that's nonsense. That's nonsense.
But
That's
he might get taken out in the wreckage, boy. One of them has to go.
But I mean, let's see what happens next week.
Yeah. So yeah, finale. Maybe from this episode, Nate we'll jump back on it, innit? as he said.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's Power Book season 3, Raising Kanan, not season 4, I should say, this Sunday. Right, let's bring the boys back into the game. Okay, maybe one of them at least. Mobland. Okay, so we had Mobland episode. I want to say 5. I think it was 5.
7.
Yeah. That's what I'm. Yeah, good. You're paying attention, Marlon. I like that. Yeah. So,
huh?
Who said that? Oh, sorry. I thought Marlon said it.
No, it was Marlon. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Marlon, you need to watch the show. You need to watch the show, Marlon. You need to watch it.
Nah, do you know what? I've seen clips of it. It does look kind of sick. I cannot lie.
No, it
does look sick. I've been trying to stay away from the violence. You know.
I hear you.
Like, we're just becoming so desensitized. Sorry, go on, guys.
Yes.
Yeah. Mobland was really good, man.
Crossroads, I should say. Go on.
Yeah, like, obviously, oh man, Harry's wife. I don't understand how certain people could be so gullible, so weak-minded. Why does this woman they met a few weeks ago ask about your husband specifically all the time, and you clocking onto it? Like, come on, why are you so gullible, man?
I don't know. Do you reckon she might have something planned up her sleeve? I mean, after all, she is Harry's wife, isn't it? And
she's stupid.
No, she's stupid. She's stupid. 100%. Yeah. She ain't got the foggiest. She ain't got the foggiest, man.
I would like to meet your husband, blah, blah. What do you mean?
Get out of here. Exactly. Let's get spiritual first.
I met you in counseling. What? I can't tell you about my life.
Straight away, he's Antwerp. Straight away, like, what? You did everything. He's that. I'm like, you just met the woman, and she keeps asking you, so how's Harry? What's Harry like? Was he a bad boy? Harry this. Where's Harry now? Is what? Like, fix up and clock on what she's trying to do.
Now, but you know what is? I loved it when that man came into the pub.
Oh, Paulie.
Paulie. And he says, Jane, we're going. And he just told the woman, look, you go back to London, and that is it. No more from you. Simple as that. And because I think this woman runs in adrenaline, because she's excited to like be part of this whole, in somewhat of an informer, whatever she wants to, whatever you want to call her.
Undercover.
Yeah, but is she a police officer though?
Yeah,
I don't think she is.
Yeah, she's some sort of agent.
Agent, no police officer, but like the CIA probably. I don't know.
Or the British version, isn't it?
MI5 or something.
Yeah.
But
yeah, and she's like, she seems really excited to get involved. But now, hopefully, like they've put the frightens in her, and now she's got to have a. No, but to be fair, look, that threat, because don't forget the two officers on the other end of the mic, the mic who listen to everything. They'll be like, actually, you got to step back a bit, because what you've got there, you've got a friendly warning. Everyone else doesn't get a friendly warning. One, because you're a female, and that's the only reason why you got that friendly warning.
Yeah, they know them. These men will just kill it straight, innit?
Standard. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's only so far that you want to go undercover for. You don't want to risk your life. Do you get what I mean? But Jane's one of those people that that it needs to sort of sort our priorities out and keep focused and keep your mouth shut.
Jan.
Jan.
Yeah.
Jan.
Yeah. Yeah, but I guess this episode really was about the extraction, isn't it, really, of Brendan and Serafina.
No. Before you get into that, can we talk about this witch? This witch of a woman.
Oh, why doesn't Richie just tell was it Connor?
Yeah, Conrad. Just tell Conrad, listen, your wife is the one that it's your wife. She hooked me up, she told me everything. He's planning something. Bro, that's like that information, yeah, is like you want to use that wild card at the crucial moment, innit? And I think look, we still got 3 episodes left, innit? So he has to tell him at a crucial time, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because I think that would have been too easy. I think that would have just been too easy to say like that. Like he wants to make the Harrigans suffer before he lands that final blow, innit?
Yeah. No, I agree, but honestly, is it Maeve? Is her name Mavis? Is it Mavis?
Maeve.
Probably short for Mavis.
Yeah. So, but honestly, Mavis is honestly like.
Let's call her Maeve. Her name's Maeve in the show. Maeve.
Okay, Maeve. But her mindset is just totally on the next level. The fact that she phoned Richie and giving up his what's her name? Serafina. Giving her up.
Honestly.
No, I can't remember her name. Serafina, whatever her name is. And you know, it's just like, and it backfires on you. And the fact that you told Comrade, oh yeah, he texts me, and you're telling me now he texts you. Show me the message. Oh, but what, you don't believe me? Would you show me the message? What, are you stupid or something? Nah.
Bro, she's so bold. Yeah, I don't understand why you would go to Richie in the first place. Like, wait, you killed my son, and you mocked me and laughed about it, and then you blew my wife to smithereens, and you want me to spare one of your own. Like,
but this is what I said last week. You watched the pod last week, didn't you, Rich?
No.
Anyway, I said last week, I said, listen, if I was Richie, I'd be like, thank you very much for the information, mate. I've got both kids are getting done out. You killed my wife and my son, and you want me to play along with you? Are you mad? Get out of here, man. And this
is the thing. And the thing is, it was probably her who blew it up. It wasn't even Comrade. Comrade was lying.
Yeah, he was lying. Yeah.
Like it's so crazy. Like, I don't know what she's thinking. But again, I know Richie. He just wants. He wants them to suffer, man.
Oh yeah, 100%. But also, you know when Maeve, you know when she went crying and she ran and shut the door. Where's the crying gone? Oh.
And I thought they would have clocked, especially Conrad. I thought Conrad would have clocked.
No, Conrad knows. I know Conrad knows. He knows, but he just hasn't got definitive proof. If that makes sense, because she's very manipulating.
I don't know, you know. I'm starting to think, is Conrad as smart as we think he should be? It's just proper hype. It's just proper. He's on job all the time, isn't it?
But you know what it is? She's like a devil in his ear.
Yeah.
She's always just talking to him, putting things into his mind. But to be honest, she will die, and Comrade will be the one to slit her throat.
Yeah.
Because she has to die. 100%. And
let's say Rich doesn't watch last pod. This is exactly what we were saying last week.
No. Of course, but the thing is, each episode, you know, she has to die because it's unacceptable. What she's doing, she has to die.
The worst death ever on TV.
Oh, Giza. Listen, let me be involved in that one. 100%.
Get the Dragon Balls to wish her back and kill her again.
This is what I'm trying to say. And the thing is also, and her plan backfired. You've killed your son.
Yeah, that was deep.
But this is the thing. The diamonds deal was going perfectly. They've established it was real diamonds. The money's being transferred, and you let Richie know these people are there. Do you get what I mean? And now your son, they chainsawed him. Do you get what I mean?
Because I thought, oh, please don't do no like last minute convenient rescue.
I know. I would be vexed, Merv. I would have been vexed.
One of them truly did have to go in the records, boy.
I like that because I didn't want, because they made it a bit more realistic in the sense, oh yeah, them of course they got saved. Do you get what I mean? So so him dying, is his name Brandon? Is his name?
Brendan. Yeah, Brendan.
Is it Brendan or Brandon? Brendan, yeah.
Brendan. Bruv, the different type of pussy he is, bruv, is outrageous, bruv.
He's just not built for that life. He's not built for that life.
He pissed himself, he shot himself, openly admitted it.
Yeah,
like, he's like, that's Merv all day, though. That's Merv all day. Standard.
Hey, watch it, yeah, watch it. I'll be like Harry, man, like taking everyone now, innit? Like,
yeah. So can we touch on Harry?
Yeah.
Can he be our James Bond, please? I'm telling you, he can put him in a suit and he walks like Bane. You know them ones. There was one scene. I can't remember what scene. He was walking into the warehouse.
The Moroccan warehouse, yeah.
Yeah, and they showed the back of him, the way he was walking. But he was walking Bane walk. He just had guns. I thought this guy has to be James Bond. Get him to James Bond. He doesn't even need to speak. Just run and do, and that's all you got to do, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This guy,
you know what? It wasn't a corny way of how he killed them all. It was kind of realistic in a sense where he was using those stunt grenades or whatever they were.
You
know what I mean? And so it was more realistic. It was like a John Wick one man kill kind of. It was, but it was done better, if that makes sense.
The thing is, I wonder, because I was thinking that, I wonder if he's got some sort of a military background, and especially what happened at the end as well. Like, I feel like he's just got
he got some connects, man. Some serious.
He's got some connection. So to me, he's more than just a gangster.
Yeah.
So can we discuss, like, who is Kate?
Cat.
Bro, you and names, honestly.
No, it's close, isn't it?
I mean, he's so close as well.
It's super close. Super close.
Yeah, she seems to be she seems to be someone like some power broker or something. I don't know. Yeah. So someone that obviously she seems beyond all of them. Like
the ultimate drug lord.
Like, you think that, what's his name? Jaime, the Mexican guy. You think he was like the top boss, but it's like from the time he had to listen to her, again, Harry's connected to some big people. And big up, what's her name? Janet McTeer, where that's who plays Kate, isn't it? A cat. Yeah, even like you got me doing. Like, do you remember her from Ozark? As
of course.
Like, she's probably a heavy actress, man. But like, I'm curious to see where that's gonna go.
But I wonder what I was in my head. I'm wondering his connection with her, because clearly, Conrad doesn't have that kind of connection with her.
No.
Nah.
Do you get what I mean?
Like, no one else could have stopped that but Harry. It seems. It seems.
Yeah.
Like, nah, Harry's some. Oh, nah. You know what? I think Harry should be running the whole thing.
Thank you. I don't know why Harry works for them, because he seems to be connected.
Like, I feel like Harry just he's nice with his position, isn't it? He's with a rich family. They got their own, but I don't know. Who knows, man? The whole of the Harry.
Because obviously we saw a bit of a flashback. So I think him and Kevin made an arrangement in prison, like where
he kind of owes them.
I think he owes them in some kind of way. I think Harry's a loyal guy. He's very loyal. So once he's loyal to you, he's loyal to you for life, kind of thing. Yeah, 100%. I think that's the situation. I think that's the situation. Yeah.
And who knows, man? Maybe the Harrigans just get taken out, and Mobland season 2 is just about a different crime family with Harry.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And you see, Kevin found out the address of the home. Obviously, he's going to seek his revenge on. Is it on that ex prison guard?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. How can we forget, man? Bloody what's her name? I think it's. I think her name's Gina. Gina, the daughter, and Eddie.
Oh yeah, Eddie.
It's like
She's 16. She's 16 or 15. She's literally at GCSEs.
I swear she's 15, you know.
Bro,
in between, yeah.
Bro, like how Eddie should be. Eddie's what? I don't know how old Eddie's, but he's definitely an adult.
I reckon he's like at least 19, 20, 21, maybe. I don't know.
That's just wrong, man.
This guy needs to go as well. He needs to go with his grandma.
When Harry finds out.
No, Conrad. He's gone too far now. He's gone too far. We need to take him out.
The thing is, Harry can take out the whole family easily, you know.
Yeah, he knows everything about the house, or everything about the family. So they shouldn't even try. They shouldn't even try, man.
It's a quick thing, you know, when they've got the family solicitor, and she told Conrad there's a snake in the family.
Yeah.
So you know, Conrad's little remark about cutting the tongue out and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Was that a threat to her, or was it because he says things in riddles, but you don't know how serious he says things? Yeah. You remember what?
Because Maeve is trying to push Harry to Conrad. Like Maeve is saying like it's Harry. Do you know what I mean? But Conrad's fighting it like, Maeve, what are you trying to do here? Like, relax. It's not It's not Harry. But she keeps pushing Harry. Yeah.
Poor Harry.
I don't know.
The poor Serafina, boy. I think she's gonna pipe down a bit, man, after what she saw. Imagine seeing your own brother get hacked, boy.
Yeah, but this is the thing, and this is the kind of business.
Guts all over you.
Yeah. But R.I.P. man.
Yeah, man. R.I.P.
You know, when you're just not made for it. You just want to force it. All
he wants to do is impress his dad. That's all he wanted to do. Impress his dad, and then get that respect from his dad. But,
and was he the eldest son as well? Do you reckon?
I don't know. You know, it's not clear.
No, it's either him and Kevin, isn't it? They look similar age. He
looks the oldest. But,
yeah. Proper deep, man. But anyway, yes, that was Mobland. 3 episodes to go. 3 episodes ago.
Like, so much has happened.
And the things, and it's been absolutely fantastic. Everything.
Love it.
You know, you can't. To me, I'm not faulting anything. I think the only thing you could probably fault is the accents, the Irish accents. But that's about it.
No, they're all Irish, bro.
Well, Pierce wasn't Irish, bro.
Pierce, they're Irish. They're proper Irish, bro.
His accent.
Maeve is Irish. Like,
no, Pierce wasn't. He sure is Irish.
Oh, is Helen Mirren Irish as well?
Yeah, I'm sure she's not.
She's not. But the Irish accents, they need trimming, they need sorting out.
Pierce is Irish though, definitely.
Yeah, he's Irish.
Well, he doesn't put in a good accent. He can be Irish, but he doesn't put in a good accent.
No, the idea that is the man's full-born bred Irish. You know, your Irish accent sucks.
It's like a twang. He gets confused between that and English. He's like, oh, fuck her.
Oh, sorry, no, she's English. Sorry, she's English.
Yeah.
But her partner,
cool.
For 5 years was Liam Neeson.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, for 5 years. So she qualifies as Irish.
What's Liam Neeson? What did Liam Neeson say on the phone to the kidnappers? If I find you, I can't remember.
He said,
I will find you.
Is this good luck, innit?
Yeah.
Good luck.
No, the kidnappers say good luck, innit?
Yeah, but I can't remember
where he find you. Yeah.
And I will kill you.
Like, I've got a particular set of skills. Like, and I will find you. And I will kill you. Wow, something like that.
Good luck. I'm gonna sample that still.
All right. All right. Well, yeah. Mobland. But last but not least, we had episode 5 of The Last of Us.
You know, I'm pissed off, innit?
Let me finish. This is where Marley Marr comes into it, man.
Yeah, let Marlon talk, man.
He's watched it.
So yes. So I'm a bit slow to the game. I've just finished season 1, and I was loving it. Season 1 was brilliant. I love the bond between Ellie and Joel, and the whole dynamics, the walkers or whatever they're called. And then season 2 came around, yeah. And I haven't played the game, so I don't know that this is gonna happen. But bruv, when they took my man out, like it literally instantly, I just didn't care for the show anymore. Because Ellie, like, I don't know if anyone agrees with me, but she's not a likable character. Like, and now she's the protagonist of the show. So yeah, there's that. And like when the death scene happened, I'm sure everyone's seen it. Bro, I don't know if any of you have this same feeling, but I have not had this feeling in a TV show since Game of Thrones. No, like the death scenes in Game of Thrones and someone died. Like that affected me like that. So, and it's the same guy as well, right? Wasn't he the one who fought the mountain?
Yeah.
Exact same effect. And I was like, nah, this ain't real. Someone's gonna come in and save him at like last minute. This ain't gonna happen. Bro, they took the guy out. Okay, that's cool. I'll keep watching it. Let me see. So obviously I'm not explaining the show. I'm just saying how I feel about it. Episode 3 came. You know, it's not what it was. Joel's gone. I'm still sad about that. But then the episode I just watched, yeah. That girl that Ellie's having a thing with is pregnant, right? I don't know how pregnant she is, like a month. The guy that she's pregnant for is still alive. They still chat. And you got this girl talking about, I'm gonna be a dad, bruv. That was it for me. I can't do no more. I can't do it. So that's my take on The Last of Us.
So I was gonna say, but you know it's based on a game, right?
Yeah, I understand that, but I don't understand. They could have made season 1 purely based on the game, 100% based it, and then season 2 they could have taken it somewhere else. Like,
no, but they're following the game exactly the way
I heard it. I know. I just said they could have done that, and they could have made it a season 1 exactly like the game, and then the writers could have been creative and maybe taken it a bit further, because everyone was invested in this show because of Pedro Pascal. That's why everyone was watching it. Let's be real. It's not for this other girl.
You know?
So why is no one watching it? Why is no one watching it anymore? Like, you know, they've cancelled season 3, right? Or they're talking about cancelling season 3. Season 4 apparently is cancelled. I could be wrong. I'm just going by reviews I've seen.
I think it was only supposed to be 3 seasons, but I don't know. I don't know if that's been confirmed.
I can't watch this girl around. I can't. It's not doing anything for me anymore. I've tried.
No,
yeah.
I think that's a bit harsh.
Let's not let Marlon talk.
Harsh?
No,
how's it harsh?
No, the reason why I said that thing's a bit harsh because they're staying true to the game, and what tends to happen is when things are not true to the game, you think, oh well.
I know people would moan about that as well. Of course, I know that. Yeah. But as you're saying, they're not that true to the game, because when he dies in the game, it's his brother that's with him, not Dino.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So they have changed the game in some ways, and now because his brother was in a different place, there's a different story now for him. So they are doing different things, but within the game. I don't know. I just feel like that was I don't know. I think it was a lost.
It shocked me. I just didn't think he really died. I just thought he's gonna come back out and do something else.
Yeah, no, someone's dreaming. This is a dream. Man said to her, but I saved your life. I know what he did to her dad and everything else, but yeah,
you pop up saying it.
It's just not the same after that. Just didn't hit the same anymore. Just her beating up big men size of Kel. Like, what's happening?
Well, why not my size, bro?
I could have said your size, but Kel's mad tall as well, and she's small, so you know.
I'm proper tall. That's the thing.
No, you're not as tall as Kel or me. So I don't really understand. Bro, let's say me. You know, this is him just going on. But I'm just, you know. But yes, that Last of Us was good. Season 1, episodes 1 and 2 of season 2, and then it fell apart for me. And thousands and thousands and thousands of others. It's not just me. So
I'm loving this Last of Us. You know, I'm loving this season, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm loving it, man. Like every episode's been on point. I get the whole Ellie character. I get she's great in at times, and she's not the best carrier of the show. The last couple of episodes, however, it's more about the other stories that's going on around. Like you got the Scar Tribe, then you got what was it, the Fire Stars, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Then you know what I mean, and then there's a whole storyline like as if a mystery what's going on, and then you got the clickers, and you got these smart clickers now. Do you know what I mean, and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff going on to take my attention away from Ellie and what she's doing and how she's behaving. To be honest with you, so like I'm loving it, man. The last episode was sick. I thought it was serious, bro. Like she finally, like, obviously got the whole the scars. We kind of got a little bit more information about them, but we still don't know. We don't know what they're about, or we know they're a cult, and you know, they do things because they worshiping some she-god or whatever. But we don't know the beef between them and the Fire Stars and what's going on there, how it started, or what's going on there. Do you know what I mean? So that'll probably come out a bit later. But there's the whole thing of her finding a way in. Do you know what I mean? And seeing, I forgot the lady's name when I was in Sabrina. The black girl, the bald head. Nora, yeah. And that whole scene when they're just running through intruder, and then bro, was sick. But then the whole left part, and they go down into the basement, and she's on mad. This fungi infected area with mad clickers that's stuck to the wall with, and then you just see the fungi that's coming out, and then obviously like she's thinking, "Wow, you fool! Why have you come down here? You got us both killed." And it's like, "Nah, have we?" But I just love the way she just. That was dark, cinematic for me. I'm loving it. I'm loving every episode. I love the storyline. Yeah, but I'm loving it, man. Oh, don't get me wrong. Like Joel's a massive loss, definitely. But like I said, there's other storylines that you get fixated on that will take your attention away from the whole Ellie and is it Gina?
Yeah.
Dina.
Yeah.
Dina. Yeah,
Dina, that whole, because I agree with you, Mom. That whole relationship thing, get out of the storyline. It's not needed, but
it's not needed at all. And that's
at all. It's not needed, but everything else makes it still a great show.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep watching. I know I said I'm done with it, but it's just that loss. And again, I know it's the game, but it's just.
You know, they you're right. They do need to. I think it's good, like what Kel was saying, because there's a lot more factions in this where you can actually be invested in, and it's just the intrigue around how the whole spores and everything and all that's happening as well. But I guess based on probably on the second game, it seems like the main characters again being Ellie and Abby, and we haven't really seen much of Abby right now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm curious to see what, like, is there going to be some sort of, because after I kind of knew Joel was going to die, but since I saw his death, it still shocked me. I don't want to know anything else because, like, could it still be kind of at that Game of Thrones formula where people are just expected to just go or whatever, innit? Like, so looking forward to that.
Rich?
What do you mean?
Yeah, you got anything, Rich?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
Oh.
No. I was going to say in the beginning, but Merv said, "Oh, let me get there first." And I thought, okay.
Give Mono a chance, man. You got to share the flavor. Anyway, that's the Last of Us Mondays from 2 a.m. on Sky Atlantic. All right. There wasn't really any cinematic releases this week that was probably out there. So anything else anyone's been watching at all?
Still Godfather Harlem, still watching that. I'm still enjoying it. Frank Lucas is now obviously involved. But yeah, it's starting to ramp up. Really enjoying it.
That's good. It's good.
I binged. I know it's old now. Love, Death and Robots.
Oh yeah. What do you think?
Okay, what do you think?
Some of them are really good. Some are hit and miss, but on a whole, yeah, it's quite enjoyable. The fact that I binged it in a few days obviously says a lot. I started watching, and don't cuss me for this, and I'm late. Squid Game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's actually good. It's good.
It's good,
It reminds
yeah.
me of it reminds me of like the old. I know it's not Chinese before anyone says anything, but it reminds me of the old kung fu dubbing. Like it's so
Oh, yeah.
cheap. Like it's so exaggerated. But no, it's a good show.
Yeah.
It's a very good show.
I know it's some. You know, I do like to watch these things in the original dub, but sometimes when you just want to kind of, you have to concentrate a bit too much when you're watching it in the original dub, innit?
And then you miss stuff. So
Yeah, yeah. No,
what are you looking at, huh? What do you mean, huh? Like it's just mad over the top.
Speaking of dub, remember Kel mentioned that Charlotte TV series with the android, the robot. Huh?
Cassandra.
That's it, Cassandra. Yeah, sorry, Charlotte was anime I was watching. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, Cassandra. Bro. The dubbing in that is second to none, bro. And especially like because the robot in it, because like they made it that she's always smiling as well. So when she's getting upset, she's like, "No, what have you done?" And she's just smiling. So that series is deep though. It's deep.
That was deep. The storyline was deep. Like, it was different. Obviously, it's the same, but it's a lot different to a lot of AI.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Megan, Terminator, they got nothing on Cassandra, bro.
Yeah, bro. Trust me.
They just come and chop your finger for no reason, bro.
Yeah. I finished that Argentinian one that I was watching. That damn it, Electrium, I think it's called. But yeah, like I said, I think Marlon, I think you like it. And,
do you know what's mad about that? That's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
That was recommended to me, and I saw it is in Argentina, and I was like, is it going to be dubbed, or do I have to read it?
It's dubbed. It's dubbed. Yeah.
Okay. What are you saying? Like, is it like dark?
No, it's sci-fi. It's sci-fi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still ain't finished that yet, actually. Damn.
What, you ain't finished Dark?
Yeah, still got season 3 to go.
What?
I don't. Yeah, I know. I told you lot about it. I know.
Exactly. You were telling us about it, bro.
I know. I might have to go back to season 2 just to get a refresher now.
You have to.
It's been a while.
For me, that's a perfect ending. Perfect ending, man.
Yeah. That theme song alone made me watch the whole thing, bro.
No, it was sick. Very good. It's mad, isn't it? You don't really think that there's going to be shows like that on like in other countries. Not disrespecting them, you just don't think it. And I feel like their shows are better than ours in some instances.
We're so used to American and British. World cinema is fantastic.
Because Cassandra was German, right?
Yeah.
German, Cassandra,
Yeah. Definitely. Listen, Andor. The last they've been releasing it like 3 episodes a week, innit? So it's 12 episodes in total. But the way that the last 3 ended, like the last one ended, I thought, it's over now. And there's still 3 more left, like so it finishes this week here. But I think obviously I always keep saying I can't affiliate this world with Star Wars, isn't it? Because it's just acting so serious and all that stuff. But I think actually, you know what? It's kind of like I don't know, things like the Marvel MCU, innit? Where you've got things like as serious as Daredevil and the Punisher, but you'll probably never see them in like I don't know, like a Spider-Man film, even though Daredevil was basically Spider-Man. But you know what I mean? As in like the violence and all that stuff in it. And I think Andor is kind of the same, where it's like this is proper like adult Star Wars, isn't it? But it's about the political intrigue. It's just about the rebels versus the Empire, like everyone on the lower ground, basically, all kind of having their own drama in order for the Death Star to be built in it, basically. Like it's bloody fantastic. So I recommend.
You know what? I've always started because I'm not sure if I watched season 1. I'm not sure if I watched it. I can't remember it at all. That's why I'm like, I have to watch season 1 again because I don't remember watching it.
I think that's the problem with the like. I'm not saying they're not good because I remember watching Andor and I remember thinking it was good, but I don't remember it. I'm like, Kel, like I can't give you an instance of anything that happened, but I know I watched it. So it's still got the Star Wars moniker, but it's not Star Wars. Like
that's what I said. I think I kind of accepted that. You know what? I'll allow it, innit? Because like I said last week, I can't imagine Darth Vader just walking down the road in this TV series, isn't it?
Yeah,
like it's like he doesn't fit in this world, isn't it?
A different world, yeah.
Even though like he's probably just there somewhere because he exists. He's Darth Vader already. But again, everything's just on the lower ground. Everything, like they're even talking about the Emperor, but all this stuff is just like way beneath them, innit, to get involved in ground politics.
Well, is Andor after the movie?
Rogue One.
Yeah. Is that
No, it's before.
okay? Yeah.
But do you know what? Yeah, there's so much Star Wars. Like, I'm like, I'm to be honest, I'm absolutely lost.
But this is what I'm saying. It's not magical anymore.
Like you saying this before Rogue One doesn't help me in any way because I've seen so much. I don't know. Like, do you know what I mean? The time
okay, but
lost, you know?
Rogue One was particularly good because of the way it ended for me. Because there's a twist, but it wasn't a twist because it's just so Rogue One ends where Star Wars, the first one, begins.
Yeah, A New Hope begins, isn't it?
Yeah. Like Princess Leia's trying to get
the one when we first see Luke Skywalker, by the way, guys.
That's the
one when we first see Luke Skywalker.
Talking to these two. Okay, cool.
At the end.
Yeah, so that at the end when they're about the end of Rogue One is literally the beginning of Star Wars. A New Hope, when Darth Vader's on the ship and is like, I want them plans and I want them now. Like that scene basically.
Hey, listen, that was goosebumps though. Like, I'm with you, Murph. Don't worry, I got you, bro.
Tumbleweed going across.
You know what? I try to remember it, man.
You guys better get on your Star Wars now before we get attacked, bro.
Hang on, see, the movies that are attached. Sorry, yeah, the stories that are attached to the movies. Even though some of them are kind of lame, I feel like they all flow really well. It's a good connected story. That's what I love about it.
Yeah, some of the stories they don't deliver them as they should do, but the connectivity, like even with the animated series, so like a lot of Rebels you'll find linked to Andor. Do you know what I mean? So like, well, Star Wars, but like you said, Marlon, but I do like Star Wars for the fantasy aspect of it as well. I want to see some lightsabers and the Force being used, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
but a lot of people love this because it's none of that. There's no Force related. Like, they might shoehorn a bit of it in there, but like otherwise it's like ground level stuff. But that's why I was a bit thrown off by it, because it just felt too like this is happening in, I don't know, somewhere in Lancaster or something. So yeah. But anyway, if there's nothing else, we can bid you all adieu. So don't forget to like, subscribe, all that stuff. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Hopefully Nate's back next week. Well, guys, it's been a good one. Peace out, innit?
Peace.